It isn't normal. It isn't what everyone else is thinking. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this. For starters, it's quite laggy in here. Where are we? What a change in scenery. We were just in a science lab, but now... Quite. It is almost as if we're in... Whoa, look over there! Ah, those people are floating away. What on earth is going on? Whatever it is, it most likely has to do with Maruki's cognition in some way. I'd say he believes anyone who undergoes his treatment winds up downright rapturous. So he actually thinks he's sending them to paradise? Maruki must really be convinced he's doing the right thing. Dr. Maruki. Mona Senpai, the treasure is above this room, right? Yeah, I think we're pretty close. The real problem is actually getting up there.
Whoa!
There's some stairs, but there's a big old hole in the middle of them. They got thick looking vines growing out on both sides too. Think we can use those somehow? I don't know if there's a portal. Wait. I'd rather not take any unnecessary risks. The steps do extend partway upwards, so there should be some method to turn them into safe passageways. At least there's some. That's what prior past experience makes me think. I must agree. And it looks like there may a device. No way, this makes sense. I must agree, and it looks like there may be a device for doing just that right there. Okay, so there's a B missing there. Okay, it makes sense. Think it could help? Well, what say we don't waste any time then? Am I having a stroke? Am I having a stroke? Are those... No, they're just like weird sentences. They just didn't do a good enough job translating those specific back-to-back sentences. Was the guy like drunk that day? The person doing this specific translation drunk? What's going on? Alright, it is a light control switchboard. It's for adjusting the brightness of these colored lights. See the lights on that gate in front of the stairs? Right now the color on the dimmer panel matches that of the light. Okay, that's on me though. Now that I take a closer look, the fans appear to form stairs where the light is shining. I believe we'll be able to change the available paths if we were to alter the lighting.
Joker.
Alright, Joker, try out the dimmer switch and change the color scheme of the lights. The current is currently set to green. I mean, is there a reason for me to not turn them all on? Oh, there is a reason for me to not turn them all on. We fixed the stairs. It appears the vines grow whenever the color of the light matches the color of the flowers. The switch also seems to affect any lights in the immediate area. I wonder if there are any more of them in here. Point is, we can use these lights to switch thingies to make the vines grow, right? Let's get to work, Joker. I mean, a little unsimplified, but...
Chest. I don't see any trap.
So, the honest question is there a reason for me to, like, not turn them all on? I guess, like, there's going to be a reason for me to not turn them all on later, but right now, it feels like Yeah, that's fine. Alright. So you kinda want red off. First the stairs, now a wall of vines. We can stairs out of vines by manipulating light switches.
Also,
Shouldn't we be able to do the same with this wall? Yeah, so it gets just turn off red. Alright, the color is now set to cyan.
Yes.
The wall's gone, now we can keep advancing. Man, turn lights on to make sets of stairs, turn lights off to get rid of walls. I wish we could just crank all the dials and be done with this. Yeah, same. Not only that, we only had access to the red lights here. Should we find any additional switches? I don't will have access to all the colors there either. There's something we'll have to keep in mind going forward. Yeah. Color-coded lights. My favorite.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, I guess we just keep going. So we kind of want to turn off blue here, right? But we only have access to green here. So no point in turning it off now. I mean, if we want to go here, we can. And we do want to like turn off blue. Oh, but we want more red. Stairway is red, but red is on. So what's the problem here? So if blue is on, oh, okay. So we want to turn red on somehow, but we want to turn blue off so that we can move. And then once the red is on, we need to come back around here to like... I mean, the stairway definitely is red. I'm not questioning that for a second. The only question is like... Was that upstairs red? Yes, it is. Okay, so turn on red. That definitely closes off this area completely. Yeah, not completely. Okay, I see. So we go up this direction. We kind of were at a standstill there.
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. You don't have any skills that'll hit its weak spot. Next time.
Okay.
You have something to hit. The enemy is weak against ice. Doesn't have a weakness. The enemy is weak. But Wind won't know weaknesses? Well, how about we make it forget its skills? I saw that coming.
Okay, cool.
Just what I would expect from an athlete.
I mean, this should be clear once, like, this guy can do, like, Freydine? Weren't they weak to ice? I think I'm going to do one more of these. But, like, Oh, we cannot do one of these.
You're mine.
Knocked him right off their feet.
Alright,
Joker.
and let's. There's no point in button
Go
passing.
down.
Joker took one out. Don't move.
Let's go.
All out attack.
Okay.
That should do it. Time to.
Alright, let's keep up the pace. We gotta match the color of the lights with the flowers, right? So, anyone remember seeing a purple switch yet?
I may have thought of something.
I would say this is more like magenta. This is just a guess, but I think we can just create that color with the panel. If we turn on multiple colors at once, the lights should blend to create a new color. The red and green lights are on right now, but if we adjust the dials properly, we should end up with a requisite magenta.
I see.
Ah, so secondary colors are evolved. Reading colors together to reveal our path. What a captivating puzzle. The switches even have notes attached to help us with the color blending. Care to give it a try, Joker? I mean, I suppose. Yeah, this area is actually quite laggy. Well, the color is currently yellow. No, we want this. Did we miss anything? Is there like a treasure chest all the way down there? Let's check it out. Oh, we need to turn off red. Wait. Oh, blue? Yes, we need to turn off blue instead. We need red, turn off blue. Okay. And I think it also was green, right? Okay. Like, the question is if there's anything all the way down there.
I can feel it.
Yeah, there is like a bluey thing there. Oh, okay. We need to somehow turn on blue. I mean, we don't need to worry too much about it. Okay, and then we just like turn off blue on the way up. Understandable. March 25th. Wow, March 25th. A very interesting person came for consultation today. She lost her older sister in an accident and is now grief-stricken. I couldn't just sit there and watch her suffer through her life. The whole point of my research is to save people like her. My experiments have taught me that I can't change the cognition in my presence. If she can't escape the guilt and pain in her life, all I have to do is to make her believe she is her sister. She will have the most direct and effective treatment option. That being said, I did have to alter her cognition quite a bit for the effect to succeed. This was my first time altering her cognition so greatly. I should keep an eye to develop her, an eye on her to see how things develop. Okay, so it seems to me that this whole cognition thing has been going, his power to change cognition has been going on for like a while. Like at least since we've met Kazumi, right? Okay, let's turn this off. I think, like, I'm going to go till the next save room, to be perfectly honest. Like, the moment we find another save room, I'm just gonna save and, like, call it a day for now, because I'm starting to feel sleepy. Alright, so we got magenta. And there's a guy all the way up there. Okay. Creepy tentacle. Yeah, this area is quite laggy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, Akechi is on almost level 100. Alright.
Oh,
Just the one color. A wheel seat is closed. Okay, fine. Then I need a quick break. Because it feels like they're going to like have me do a mini boss fight as well. So I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break and I'm going to be right back. Alright, we're back from the break. Yeah, this place is quite laggy. Okay, so what is this button here? It can turn on and off the green. Well, in any case, we need to activate it. It's the only choice we have, so might as well. But we need to turn off magenta somehow. So... Huh? Look, a huge staircase. It appears to stretch all the way to the top of the buildings. That's probably where the treasure is. We're almost there. Let's keep moving, Joker. Okay. Well, in a way, this seems accessible.
look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open?
He said wrongly. We need to turn off blue. I mean, there's... Yeah, this is rather complex, isn't it? This only gives us access to green. And, like, the low-key lag doesn't really help. Like, we kind of can't move past here, right? Because if we deactivate, like, the magenta here, we can't move past here. So, everything beyond this point seems pointless. So, the only choice we have is green on or green off. Let's turn green off again. We're back to magenta. Okay, yeah, okay. This sort of gives us access to some of these areas. Like, I guess, like, what is this gate? Blue? I don't understand. Alright, so we do actually have... we need green for this one, though. So, this is another direction we can go. But we can activate this blue. And I think we should go ahead and activate this blue. Or deactivate, I suppose. Oh, we can even switch to green? But we... This seems white. So let's turn everything on. Make white for a second. And this does also allow us to go back up a little. Okay, so we need cyan here, but no yellow. And this one also stops us. But we are here and nothing good has happened. Yeah, we're kind of in the same place we were. But I suppose now we do have like this full direction here. And allowing us to deactivate the blue, which was kind of what we came here to do, right? We deactivate the blue, but we don't have the green inactive, which allows us to go in this direction, allowing us to edit the red. And I think we kind of want red off for a second, right? So that yellow is off. And now... Wait. Hold on. What do we need for that? Like the staircase is yellow. So we want yellow on, but we want cyan off. So we just want straight up yellow. Okay, that does open up that direction for the chest.
Oh.
Okay, the Soma is nice. I remember it's a good item. Um... Okay, well, we got the item. The next question is... I remember we wanted cyan on, but yellow off. So to do that, So I guess we just want cyan, right? Yeah, there we go. That's cyan. Perfect. And that allows us to go all the way up. Again, rather complex, but it's honestly understandable. Okay. And this is just like activate white for the full staircase. The question is, where's the wheel seed? And yeah, this does lock us in. So let's give this area another look. Like they mentioned the wheel seed somewhere, but I didn't even like hear the voices. We will take a second pass, I suppose. Like I kind of want to find the save room right now. Well, there it is.
The effect of the cognitive world is weak here. There may be a safe.
It also seems like the guy over there might be the way out. Like the wheel seed we are looking for.
Now,
The last two times the last wheel seed was actually very tough to find, I remember. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What happened to Dr. Maruki the day the sky turned red?
Come on.
Another one of these? The day the sky turned red. He's talking about the sunset. The one extra hard to figure out without any. That one's extra hard to figure out without any clues.
Joker Senpai.
We should come back to this after we get our hands on some information, Joker Senpai. Okay. Fine. Yeah, okay, the TV is right here. There's a TV over here and it looks like there's a tap on the player. This again? I really hope this is the last one. I cannot do the voice anymore. The tapes seem to be growing more and more recent though. What do we have in store this time? Whoa!
A comprehensive study on the research you tried to shut down all these years ago.
Oh, okay.
I know how to read. What I meant was, why are you bringing this to me now?
So I guess what happened on that day is, like, he paused the research.
Oh, this is just a quick visit out of spite. I wanted to show you in person that I found the concrete evidence you had discontinued my research over.
So it appears. I'll admit you've impressed me on that point, at least. But such praise does nothing now. All this discussion is in the past. Why can't you just let it stay there and move on?
No can do, Professor. Cognitive science has made too great an impact on this world to be abandoned like that.
What are you saying?
The psychotic breakdown incidents. The sudden changes of heart in adults that the Phantom Thieves claim to make. I'm nearly willing to call these events concrete evidence of cognitive science in action. How about you? And the one person pulling the strings in the background of this, Congressman Masayoshi Shido. He seems to be confessing to all sorts of crimes now that the Phantom Thieves have changed his heart. Years ago, Shido took notice of my research, stole it away from me, and made others develop it for his own gain. Not only that, he used
Wasn't the science
somehow to induce the politically motivated psychotic breakdowns.
wasn't the research stolen from Wakaba? From Futaba's mom?
Now, you're heavily involved in that series of events, aren't you?
What are you planning on doing with me?
Oh, nothing at all. As I said before, I only came here out of spite. That paper, my work, is going to change the world.
Change the world? And where's the money for that? Where's the power to do it? You're no Shido. What can someone like you actually do?
That paper there's just the first step. I've learned how to change the cognition of not just an individual, but all of humanity. And I will do it. No matter how long it takes.
Yeah, enough of this dribble. Get out of my office and don't show your face here again, hear me?
What is this?
What's your problem now?
Yeah, only the ones connected to Joker were able to see that, didn't they?
Huh? You don't see this? The sky just...
The time has come.
This voice...
The time is finally at hand. I am the other you, dwelling in the realm of mankind's hearts.
The other... me? Wait, the realm of mankind's hearts? Are you telling me that this realm is...
You may have no knowledge of it, but I have been at your side for much longer than our current meeting. Finally, your reality and the sea of hearts from which I came have truly become one in this moment. Now, the time for your unjustly persecuted ideology is at hand. I am thou.
He's actually making a contract.
That's it. I finally get it.
He actually had a contract.
To think it'd be so...
Hey, what are you mumbling about? I told you to get out!
Yes. I'll be on my way. Finally. Now I can finally...
No blood or anything.
To think he was the one who stymied Dr. Maruki's research.
The one good thing.
You know, I've been wondering ever since we saw the earlier video. Do you think there was some kind of connection between my mom's cognitive science research and Dr. Maruki's?
After he crushed Maruki's chance at researching the field, he had his own pawns do it for him instead. Although I doubt Shido's researchers knew anything about the subject in the way Maruki did. That sounds exactly like the kind of plan that man would scheme up.
That bastard! Wait, now's not the time to get pissed about that.
There's another thing about that video nobody's mentioned yet. That being that appeared near the end was most likely Maruki's persona.
Yep.
The sky did turn red like that. I wonder if that was the day we fought against the god of control.
Yeah.
Lady Lavenza did tell us that reality and mementos were merged together during that time. As you've all seen for yourselves, a full awakening to a persona can't happen unless you're within the metaverse.
But they were both a metaverse, so...
That would mean Maruki really did awaken to his persona in that video.
And at the same time, he attained the ability to meddle with mementos, the cognition of the masses. So it is just as Lavenza had told us. The sheer number of coincidences necessary for this to happen is just...
At any rate, now we have a better grasp of past events. I'm fairly certain that was a memory Maruki wouldn't want us to have seen either.
All we can do is advance.
Yeah. We don't have the time for these questions anyhow.
I mean, now we know what happened on the day that sun turned red. What happened is, like, the thing got awakened. The persona got awakened. And there's a thing behind there. Yeah. The day the sky turned red. It must be referring to mementos merging with the real world. What is the answer to you, Joker? His persona fully awakened. Authentication complete. Disengaging lock. It's open. So we press on. The treasure is close. These aren't any other readings past this guy. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either. This is probably the final hurdle. It looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone's in peak condition first.
Joker!
Ready, Joker? Of course. Alright, we'll have this fight and then call it a night. I can't believe you've made it that far.
Yes.
But of course, you don't underestimate the Phantom Thieves. We're not backing down now. Let us through. The time for salvation is almost at hand. I won't let you interfere. Oh, alright. Cool looking guy, I suppose.
Strong
Oh.
and immune to physical strikes? Brute force won't work.
I mean, at least we know everything about it. Let's increase the critical of everyone for a round, for 3 rounds. No avoiding wind. Got a lot of defense.
Nice, Violet. Just what I would expect from an athlete.
Alright, his attack is going up, so that's not funny, but... what was the one element he doesn't like? He doesn't care for?
That's not right.
Strong and immune to physical
Okay,
strikes?
ice.
Brute force won't work.
You're mine.
Just once! Just once, my guy! I mean, none of those is, like, really good, but this should clear your bullshit.
Dance, Persona. This is my soul.
Only magic damage is going to hurt him, so might as well keep doing those. Yeah, he's not dealing a lot of damage, but what can you do, right?
Just what I would expect from an athlete.
I love how Detox instantly activated.
Awesome, Mona.
It wasn't even Joker's turn, it just activated. Some of you has, like, the atomic flare. There you go. Not taking a lot of damage, but what can you do? We're just going to leave the damage dealing to Sumire. She's the one doing the lot of damage. Whatever. I guess spend the mana on it. Like, eventually, one of these people is going to activate the Showtime and... Alright. honestly not a big deal.
You're mine.
Didn't even suck. Alright, critical rate reverted. I'm going to bring it back up.
How about this? Fired up.
See, exactly what I said. One of these is going to activate their show time, and this is going to be like the solution for this boss fight.
How's that? Ha! This one's free. Now that's style. Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her? Fine.
Honestly, we're kind of too over level for this, but like they still have a lot of health. They are like too dumb and spongy for me, right? I suppose like once they understand that, oh okay, you got all the elements, surely they're going to like, does Morgana move next? No.
Persona. Persona.
Okay, that's fine by me. Honestly, even the Gaion would have made the little damage there, but we did it.
Yes.
Nice, we're almost at the treasure. Let's move. I definitely hear the whisper. Alright, let's save. We. I kinda don't wanna end on an anticlimactic way. Let's see what. Let's go look at the treasure, right? And if we find the thing at the last wheel seed on the way, that would be fine too. Because I can hear the whisper somewhere around here. But it doesn't seem to be that close, actually. Yeah, no.
What the?
This is...
This appears to be quite the paradise.
Almost quite literally.
I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
a paradise.
Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure.
The whole area is a treasure.
Look again. The shimmery thing?
No doubt about it. That's our treasure.
That also means we've secured our route.
Alright, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
Very true.
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
No way are we doing that!
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
I mean, I guess speak for yourself.
It was merely a joke.
An important part of a joke is that they're funny.
After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know for sure, but most likely.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. He isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight.
What would you like to do?
If you don't have any other business here, should we go back to the entrance? Not yet. We actually do have some more business. Alright, but make sure you don't exert yourself, okay? Yeah, we do have some more business to conduct in this place, but it will have to wait until, like, next week. That being said, let's just go back, give it a quick save, and we will call it a night. It's already past midnight anyways. I was sleepy since like an hour and a half ago. Might as well like take the night out. Besides, we mostly did what we wanted to do, right? So let's give this a quick save. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.